All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Hagadash. Double honor to Apostle Ellis, Great Millstone. Peace, salutation to you, Sasakim. Push his word, sincerity, truth, and charity. Me, Karab, and the brother Lataka Khan. Lord willing, this will be a quick sit down on some that caught our eye when we went into Whole Foods. That's supposed to be Whole Foods, a store that's supposed to sell you healthy shit, right?
Of the utmost quality.
The utmost quality, right? So why would they have organic, seedless watermelons and talking about some damn grown in Mexico? Yeah, made in laboratory in Mexico. That's probably more like it, man.
I got a quick one for you, real quick, Elder. This is John 8:44. Ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
That's it, man. You devils are a bunch of goddamn liars, man. They tell you in Psalm 58:3, the wicked is astray from the room. They go out the womb speaking lies, man. That's what you devils all about. Now, you can say, how you know these so-called white people are wicked? Isn't it evident? First and foremost, look at their actions, man. That's why I say in Job 9:24, of not wearing who's, because you're going to have people denying that he the devil. After all this wicked shit he been doing and still doing, man.
And ain't nobody going to point to you, nobody that's more wicked than the damn Edomite, man.
Right.
And if they do point at somebody else, it's because they don't know the full gravity of the actions committed by the Edomite. And more than likely it's because they a fucking Edomite themselves. Because even these other heathens know the shit this motherfucker's done and won't say no shit like that.
Yeah, this man's a damn devil, man. Hey, read Malachi 1:4, man. Hey, read what is it? Proverbs 29:2. Is people rejoicing right now? Because Scripture say when the righteous are rejoicing, when the righteous are empowered, people rejoice. Ain't nobody rejoicing right now. It said when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Oh, matter of fact, not to mention when it tells you in Psalm 17:13, King David prayed the Most High to protect him from the wicked, which is thy sword. Who's blessing with the sword, man? Going back to Genesis 27. Isaac gave Esau the blessing of the sword, man. So these people are the wicked, man. Go ahead, bro.
Elder. I got that Malachi for you, Elder. This is Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
Hey, so Esau, Edom is these so-called white people, which really they red. We really get a good look at them, man. They're not fucking white, man. All right.
But we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
Yeah, so Esau building all these, like he gonna go on forever. The Lord gonna throw all that shit down, man. Wait till that destruction come. Go ahead.
And you know what? Before I keep reading, when we was driving the other day, we saw all of these cranes and all of these new buildings being constructed. Even with all of this craziness going on, all of this war going on around the world, because like the scriptures say, this Edom might think that it's going to be a regular scheduled program going on out here. Esau think it's going to be business as usual forever.
Yep. Lord got him in a trick bag, man.
But continuing, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Oh, man. So the border of wickedness, man. All kind of wickedness been going on, and been getting worse and worse the longer he's been in power. Ever since the Lord gave him the power, man.
The people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
And so the Lord hates this devil. He always gonna hate his ass, man. Forever, even forever, ever. Outcast of ever, because we watching the apostles earlier. Apostle Tahar quoted one of their songs. I think it was Andre 3000. I think he said the line, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. The Lord hates this damn devil, man.
Yes,
in their spirit, they know it too, man.
Yes, sir. Which is why everything they do is contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments. Even these damn Bible Belt Baptists, and you know a lot of them is Jake, but it's some Edomites that really do carry the scriptures and act like it's them. You know, vocab, watching you, and you probably eating a ham sandwich right fucking now.
With that dumbass Kango hat.
You know what I'm saying?
That was on that.
Con.
Yeah, but this shit's bugged out. So it shows you can't trust none this devil say. He's a goddamn lying sack of shit. All right, which that's a compliment. Shit got more value than this punk ass devil, man. All right, you know. But he's just a goddamn, organic's better. Like, man, well, he got organic seedless shit. Seedless grapes, watermelon. It ain't even seeds for watermelon.
And just for you Jakes who might not be privy to this information for whatever reason, organic means not touched or not tainted, you know. And Esau puts that label on products that are supposed to be free of additives, pesticides, antibiotics, or any other tampering methods that he likes to use. But and this is why we're calling him a liar in this instance, because in order to make a seedless watermelon, you have to tamper with the genetic makeup of the watermelon, thus rendering it not organic. So,
like you said, that's a fucking oxymoron.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that organic shit is bullshit too. At the end of the day, the Lord got to take his punk ass out of power, so you won't have no control of any goddamn thing fucking more. Because you don't know what the fuck he's doing with the goddamn food, man. All right? And that's just the bottom line, man. All right? Because the Lord says so. This is Genesis 1 and 11. It says, and the Most High said, which really that word there is powers. You look it up in the Hebrew, Elohim. All right, and the power said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after its kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." It was so, and the earth brought forth grass and herbs yielding seed after its kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after its kind. And the Most High and the powers saw that it was good. So the point is, everything's supposed to have seed in it, man. Every fruit supposed to have seed in it, man. All right? You got some called seedless. Where the hell they come from, man? And you got these dumb morons. And that's why the Lord gonna destroy you. Because you people ain't got a brain. So Lord look at you as useless. He got to destroy you, man. Because you got stupid people talking about, oh, man, I'd rather have it seedless. Too lazy
to spit some seeds out, man. And you know what? Not only are you too lazy to spit out the seeds, you're too lazy to understand why seedless fruit is bad for you. Okay? Not only is it bad for you because that's not how the Lord intended it to be made when the creation was originally done, as the elder just read there in Genesis, but the reason behind, or the carnal reason or practical reason behind why these Edomites do that, is because they're trying to starve you both nutritionally, and then as well as when we come into the time of Jacob's trouble even more heavily, and really leading up to Jacob's trouble, they don't want people knowing how to plant and be self-sufficient. And one way to guarantee that people won't do that is by taking the seeds out of the fruit, thus removing countless opportunities to plant. Because see, usually when you throw food away or drop something on the ground, that's how new trees would plant. The fruit would fall off of the tree, and then the fruit around the seed would deteriorate, and a new plant would grow, or a new tree would grow from that seed. But Esau, he don't put seeds in nothing, so he can control what's being grown. He can mitigate people growing stuff, especially Jake, who really lives in the city and has been mentally damaged to the point where they don't want to go on the farm no more because of what happened during slavery for the most part. Subconsciously, Jake not interested in farming like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even if that wasn't the case, the fact that you can't just readily get a seed from a fruit, which is what you're supposed to be able to do, now you got to go and you got to buy seeds from this devil. And any seeds that you buy from him are going to be tampered or genetically modified, because he ain't selling you nothing real.
Because why? Because he's the devil. Just plain and simple, man. All right. This Psalms 104 and 14. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and herb for the service of man, and when you heal yourself, that's another thing. When you heal yourself, you supposed to use the herbs of the earth, man. All right, not some goddamn pinch.
Yeah, and you know what? Taking the seed out also removes the potency, and like I said, it removes a lot of the nutritional value. A lot of you, really everybody, if you're not from somewhere where they really growing real fruit, which is really few and far between, you're not getting any nutritional value, or at least you're not getting the intended nutritional value when you eat these fruits. And you know, me and the elder was talking about this yesterday as far as food in general. Most of the shit that niggas eat is just empty calories. That's why everybody's so fucking fat and sick. Because you're not getting no health benefits from none of the food you eat. Because even down to the livestock, everything has been tampered with and modified. And if you think this Edomite didn't figure out what he had to take out to stop benefiting people, then you're crazy, man. Because the scriptures say he's wiser than Daniel, and he does diligent searches to figure out how he can be wicked. So
yeah, scripture tell you Proverbs 4:16, he can't even get no sleep lest he cause sun to fall, or think of some wicked, evil plan to fuck up the people, man.
And this demon is so wicked that in order to spite everybody else, he'll eat this shit too. He'll make it to where he can be the only one that eat. This is the only shit he can eat too. As long as he getting Jake with it, it don't matter.
So it says, he caused grass to grow for the cattle and the herb for the service of men, that he may bring forth food out of the earth, which is, you need the seeds, you plant it in the earth, and it brings up, whatever, depending on what seed you planted, it brings up that fruit. All right. So what the hell? So ain't nothing supposed to be seeds. Oh, you supposed to have seeds of bananas. Well, you can't find that shit.
No, sir.
All right, I haven't yet seen a banana with seeds in it, man.
I ain't seen no grapes with seeds in them in years neither. They taking seeds out of everything. Pretty soon, man, if this devil, and Lord willing, we out of here soon, but man, if this devil get too much more time to walk around, man, you motherfuckers is gonna be eating avocados with no pit in it, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he were to when he gets this new world order off, his intention is to remove all chance to be self-sufficient away from the people, man. So
he can have total control over everybody, everything, man.
And that includes you being able to plant things and eat the food that you're making. Because, like I said earlier, all of this food that they give people it aids in dumbing people down. It helps them make sure that people remain stupid, that people remain weak, that people get fat and get lazy, so that they can stay in their position and people won't be motivated to want to do what they got to do. It really does play a big factor in your chemical balance in your brain and all of that, to where you act a certain way if you eat properly as opposed to not eating properly. And then when they take the seeds out, it puts a cap on how properly you can eat. Because, like I said, you take the seeds out of shit, you cutting the nutritional value in half right there.
God. All right, and this is sold in Whole Foods. That we've seen this
for a markup.
Yeah, and then you're gonna spike. Oh, since it's organic, I could charge people $8.99.
And truth be told, this demon's a fucking liar. All that organic shit is the same shit he's selling in Walmart.
That's the whole point.
You stupid motherfuckers. And Whole Foods has already been investigated, and this has already been proven by Edomites. This is not us talking because we bitter or whatever the fuck. Esau and Edomite reporters have come out and proven this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the whole point, man. Just slap organic tag on it. You're gonna charge you up the price. All right. It's that simple, man. That's the whole point. Did you come out the goddamn?
No, I ain't good.
So that's the whole point, man. It's the same shit. But they just slap an organic tag on it so they have a reason to charge you more, man. All right. Because even all the other stores, man, the other restaurants, and we did one on Panera Bread. When it really is all the food, but they focus on the mac and cheese served there. Come to find out, they take that shit out some plastic and just warm it up for you in the fucking microwave. But they charge you all that goddamn money.
And they're doing that at a lot of these places, man. I used to work in a lot of restaurants, man. You think they cutting corners on a lot of shit, man. And I'm gonna just leave it right there.
Yeah, exactly. But you got you people thinking that's the better quality shit.
Gourmet shit.
Yeah. You think, right, it's gourmet. You think it's the better shit, but it's the same old bullshit, man.
And a lot of times, this guy's such a devil. He'll sell you shit that's worse for more money, man. That's how much of a devil this motherfucker is, man.
Yeah, shit. You gotta pay for water. You drink. I just thought about it. You gotta pay for water. It's in plastic.
You know what I'm saying?
Where the hell's that at on the periodic table? You know, because our bodies are made up of elements, man. All right. So really, you're supposed to be drink out. Gold is beneficial for you. Silver, copper,
all metals, yeah.
All the metals, because it's on the periodic table, man. Plastic's not on there, so he got plastic, put plastic in everything, because he a cheap ass piece of shit. No, Slovakia, I keep saying that shit got more value than you fucking devils, man. All right, because he's just a cheap ass, cheaper to put the shit in plastic, and that shit's fucking you up, man.
Hey, man, whatever you devils are, man, all you need to know is that it's below zero, man.
Yeah.
You devils are below zero, man.
Yeah, so go ahead and take this one down, you punk ass. All right, because we understand there's got to come a time. The Lord wrote in the scriptures going to be a famine of word anyway, man. All right? So you can go ahead and take down vids all day because you're a hurt-ass red dog, man. All right? But your time wreaking havoc on earth, the Lord said your time of being a fugitive is up, man. Because you're a damn demon, man. A damn devil. And you devils be knowing it too, man, when you come across the men of the Lord. Because that demonic spirit on you can tell, man. All right? So I don't know if you had any other scriptures.
No, brother, I'm all good, Elder.
Yeah,
Whenever you're ready, we can close it out.
Yeah, we can close it out, man. It's just a point. I did videos on this before, man. All right? So point of the matter is, man, fruit, everything supposed to have a seed in it, man. All right? If it's seedless, it came from a goddamn lab, man. That's point blank and period, man. And that's why the Lord got to take this devil out of power, all right? Because you leave shit in the hands of the devil, all you gonna get is shit. You're gonna get nothing back in return. You're gonna get nothing back, but be destroyed, man. When this devil control everything, and that's part of the curses, man. But say something.
Oh yeah. And just to make this point, and just so you understand. We're not just, the video is going into detail about fruit, but really everything.
Yeah.
Everything. We was talking about chickens the other day. A chicken really supposed to take about 8 months to a year to grow up enough for you to eat it. And if you just think about it like this, it's only 2 wings on the chicken.
Yeah. And
niggas go to the fucking chicken spot and get 10 wing dinners all the time. Mm-hmm. So you know that shit is off.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a wing shortage now. That's why all that shit is over with, man. The Lord is turning this shit off. And, Lord willing, man, he's had his 100% fill of this wickedness. And he decided to get this show on the road, Lord willing, we can get out of here. Because none of this stuff is real, man. None of these people are real. None of this food is real. None of this shit is real. The only thing that's real is the word of the Lord. That's it, man.
Yeah. And the man of the Lord. That's about it, man. Everybody else is a bunch of phony jokes, man. All right? Because truth be told, his devil is cursed anyway, and he don't keep the law, statute, commandments of the Lord. Because part of the law, statute, commandments of the Lord, supposed to give the land Sabbath, but he'll work the land to death, man.
And we, you know what? We talked about that while we was on our drive on Friday. That when we was driving past some farmland, we had said that that these motherfuckers been planting on this plot right here for the last 500-600 years straight. They ain't stopped once. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's why all this shit is weak anyway, man.
That's it. So Lord matter of fact, let me end off with this, because Lord got to take that unprofitable ruler out of there, man. All right, you devils, you been the man and the woman, you damn Edomite. You been the man so long. So now we just watched the video of Apostle Ramlan. Now you mad and jealous that the Lord is stripping that away from you, of being the man and people paying attention to your ass. Now, man, Lord taking that away, man.
And you know what?
Taking that shine away.
People are paying attention to you, but it's because you're a bitch, not because you the standard of humanity. That shit all over with now.
Yeah, I meant to say taking the shine away from his ass. That's what I meant to say. All right. Let's end off with this. Let's see. For pride is the beginning of sin. It's Sirach 10 and 13. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that have it shall pour out abomination. You know how you devils a bunch of sinners? Because you called yourself Christian, man. So now the Lord's held you accountable, which, you know, that was stupid of you to do that because you can't do what's right any damn way. You're the damn devil, man.
It's impossible for them to do that.
It's very impossible. But you call yourself Christians. So now the Lord going to hold you accountable by the law, statute, commandments, which you can't keep nothing, no way. So now you just fucked yourself up, man. All right. So it says, for pride is the beginning of sin, he that have it shall pour out abomination. Therefore the Lord had brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. The Lord had cast down the thorns of proud princes, and this devil was proud as hell. So fucking proud, he really thinks in his mind that he's never gonna be taken down, man. All that comes from him being full of pride, man. But you know what the scripture tell you in Proverbs 16:18? Pride goeth before destruction. All right, so the Lord's getting ready to crush you, damn devil's pride. That's how the Lord wanted you. All right, that make that much more fun, and make that much more fun to crush that goddamn pride, man. So it says the Lord cast down the thrones of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead, which is the Israelites, starting with the elect. That's who the meek is, man. All right, and let me see, is there more? Yeah, the Lord had plucked up the root of the proud nations and planted the lowly in that place, which is the Israelites, starting with the elect, because we lowly as hell, man.
And you know what? We starting to see a lot of Edomites in service positions, man.
Oh yeah, serving us.
Everywhere you go, you see these Edomites serving motherfuckers now, man. Y'all starting to get y'all gonna get comfortable real soon.
Yeah. So we had Edomite bitch serve us today. All right. So yeah, we gonna end it there. Unless you had something else.
No, we all good.
All right. So yeah, man, this is one of many reasons. This alone, the Lord is getting ready to take you devils out of power, man. All right. You know, because this food ain't real. It's bullshit. You ain't getting no nutrients out of this damn food, man. That's why people all fucked up now. And that's one.
Go ahead.
And that's one of many reasons why the Lord is gonna pay you devils back for, man.
And that's a hardcore, wicked level of deception, man.
Yeah.
Because like the elder said, we supposed to be using these things for healing, and instead this Edomite takes all the medicine out. He'll sell vitamins over the counter and then tell you to go get pinched, man.
Yeah. So he's just a damn devil. With that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakavadash, the Apostle Elder's great millstone, peace, salutations to you, Sasaki, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. That say Shalom.
Shalom.